Hello everyone, me again. Got a review for you like I said in the last video. This particular kit I got from Chatham Dockyard at the STEM Festival. And all three of these kits I paid £72, was £17, but I paid £22 for them. But before I do, these two Facebooks, is a friend of mine. I will just know. But before I do, these kits I bought for 22 quid. Michael, can you tell your mum I'm sorry about that I spent the 22 quid on these and I forgot that was for getting in, and we'll sort that out. We'll pay you at some stage for the cost of getting in. That's it. And I'll be, yeah. I'm actually going to do I'm going to do these reviews. I'm going to do these reviews in separate. So before I do the first review, usual shout outs to Model Pro 72 Lenny, Basic Modelling Rob, Primitive Modelling Chris, Aaron Newlands, Shane Trains, Atomic Dog 32 Brian, R-Royal 95, UK Scale Modeler, Mr. Great Models, Dead Ram Tom, RSDV, Ford GTXX, Paul Marsh, Shane Trains, Kalido 1, Callum Wilding, and Engineering Darkside and Engineering Darkside Musvili, Dan Max, Eddie Kelsey, Mum Hayley Billy, Greg Lenny, Greg, Lynn, Lenny, Andrew, Ashley, and Andrew, Ashley, Andrew, George, Gavin, Tom, John, Joe, Sam, Caroline, Luke, Lisa and Charlotte. Speak to you tomorrow. Anyway, the review for you is this. It's quite a new, also it's a new tooling. It's the classic kit. You know that dogfight doubles review I did quite a few months back. It's basically the new tooling. It's the tooling's in the same. The zero in that is basically this is that tooling, but instead of it being in grey, it's in bronze. It's in the bronze green upper cam. Anyway, that's the Mitsubishi a6m2 b-21 0. And the odd thing is this was quite a lot on the late of the war because it's got P47 Thunderbolt. It's got P47 Thunderbolts here and here. That one there shot this guy's wingman down. That P47 there is obviously diving to try and get onto this guy in the picture. Overall, nice box art. And like I said, Janet and Michael, I'm sorry, it completely misentered me head. Anyway, we'll sort that out. On with the review. Instructions. That are your instructions. They are instructions, typical airfix instructions now. With both the assembly icons, the assembly icon and the assembly instructions on the inside, like the 0 in the dogfight double set is pretty much from 1 to 17. 1 to 17. Obviously, seat to bulkhead, instrument panel and stick to cockpit, seat and bulkhead onto cockpit tub, cockpit tub, completely cockpit tub goes to fuselage halves, gun sight, engine, fuselage, wings, rudder, tailplane, well basically tailplane with your rudder and the elevators, landing gear parts, pilot, canopy, propeller. Finish option, because there's only one, is that it is a, as it reads, as it reads now, it is a Mitsubishi a6m2 to a6m b-21 0Z 21st K2 Tobria Airfield Kevat, East New Britain, Papua New Guinea in 1944, and that was, and the box art's actually a depiction of that. Kit, 2 sprues, main kits, start the aeroplane itself is 2 sprues plus the canopy, that 2 grey sprues, 1 clear sprue, so that's 3 airfix plastic sprues altogether. Decals, there is decal for the instrument panel. Some of the markings are in Japanese, so well it makes sense really, with it being a Japanese, it would make sense if the markings are in Japanese, with it being a Japanese aircraft. Of course. And there are the Japanese roundels. That was the kit, and again, sorry, I'm going to be saying this throughout all 3 reviews. Sorry to Janet for forgetting about the entrance fee and spending all my money on kit on three plastic models which I could get, that I could always get from Hornby. That's not what I can get from Hornby for a much cheaper sum of money, that is. Right. That was that review. I think, yeah, Charlotte, I'll ring you on the landline tomorrow, because I'm short on £7 of credit, and to be honest, even if I do phone, by the time I've got a phone, that's probably, that take me down to £5, and if I phone you again Saturday, that's going to put my credit down to zilch, and of course I need my phone to get hold. Anyway, I'll see if I do see you this weekend. If I do see you this weekend, I will see you. If I don't, obviously just usual procedure. Phone me to say when you're in Canterbury. Phone me when you say, just say you got into Canterbury safely, and then just phone me to say you got back to safely. Alright, I'll see you lot on the next review. See you on the next review.